Hello humans, Apocalypse here, back with a new video. In this video we'll be going over how to get the 2k badge in Apex. Now this is a lot easier and simpler than like the 4k badge or the 20 kill badge, because you don't have to rely on off the spawn, you have to go crazy. A lot of people will be like, this is mainly for beginners, because to be honest, I've been getting a lot of these on my like characters, legends that I never use by accident, and I'm like, it's actually not that hard to get. 4k is completely different. For 2k, I'll recommend going for the same type of playstyle as you would for the 4K, but you don't have to be as aggressive. So I say I recommend landing somewhere hot. So as you can see, I'm landing Mirage straight off the bat. There's a team here. If you can try and clear up the first team you can, that'll be good. Also, I'm playing with randoms. Like if you're doing this with teammates, it's gonna be a lot easier. I'm playing with randoms. I do recommend, if you're playing by yourself with randoms, type in the chat if you're on like PC, or message them, let them know that you're trying to go for this, maybe they can help you out. But it isn't that hard to get, even if you like have no communication. You sort of make sure you stick with your team. If you go off with your team by yourself, you're not going to be able to do that much. And next, I would say, like, you have to decide what kind of legend you're going to use. Obviously, you want this badge for a specific legend. And there's aggressive legends, there's passives and there's supports. So what legend are you going for it with? If you're going with someone aggressive like Octane, Revenant, Wraith, you want to be using those guns like the Mastiff, the R9, the 301, those guns that can just, get in, get damage and get out. I would still recommend using those weapons for everyone because those are god tier weapons. But if you're a more passive player like Watson or Crypto or Gibby, you use weapons like the Scout and the Hemlock. Those weapons do really good. You don't have to kill your enemy, but they can, just to ping them off from range, Jack does a lot of damage. What people don't understand is you don't have to always be trying to kill people. You can just literally be tagging them, letting them, use a bat, get their shields back up, and then tagging them again. Just keep doing that. And those weapons are really good for it. I wouldn't recommend a sniper because there's less ammo in a clip, and there's more chances of you missing. But I mean, if you're godly with sniper, then go for it. But I would recommend using Hemlock or Scout if you're a more passive player and you're more laid back. But for those people that like to push in, you want to use those fast-paced guns like the R9, 301, Mastiff Volt. And also, you don't have to like panic. Like if you get to a certain point and you haven't got the enough damage, it's okay. Like I'm playing in this game and you'll see I'm on like, I'll get to like 10 scores left, and I haven't even hit 1k damage yet, and I'm like, oh crap. And then when I get to a certain point, I'm like, wait, maybe I can actually hit this. Sometimes you just have to play normally, and then when you're doing good, you're like, okay, let me see if I can go for this. Otherwise, like if you're just constantly going for it specifically, it can just drive you insane, because every little thing is going to annoy you, or you're going to be like, oh, I'm not getting this game, and you're just going to give up straight away. Sometimes just play normally, and if you think you're doing really good, you're going to be like, okay, I can get this badge this game. So you're going to see later on in the gameplay that I'm like, wait, maybe I can actually get this badge. Because to be honest, you only need like the last like 7 teams, or teams that matter the most, because those are the teams that are going to be battling in the end game. And the end game is really important because there's going to be a lot of people getting revived, going down, there's a lot of third parties happening. That's why you want to capitalize, because you want to kill people when they're knocked. If you have a safe time, you want to shoot them and finish them, because that adds a little bit as extra damage to them. But definitely, if you have a team, it's going to be way easier to communicate. See, look at that, Mastiff hits for 104. That's big damage right there. But Mastiff is unreliable, sometimes it hits for 13. So it really just depends on your playstyle and your accuracy and a lot of other stuff. I played Octane. I played Octane like 5 times in my life. I'm not good with him, but he's a really fun character. And I was like, I have like 2k badge on like 4 or 5 other legends. Let me try get on him. This is like my second or third game trying on him. See, I was specifically trying because that's why I like. Because I had on so much other legends, I just wanted to like check it off my list. And then I was playing with teammates that I don't know. I also die like twice, and it's like, if you die, it's not the end of the world. As long as your teammates can bring you back, it's good. I die and I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be a good game. Like you're gonna see right here, there's gonna be a Wraith that kills me, that I nearly killed, and I'm like, okay, maybe I was the kill leader, maybe this was gonna be a good game. Other teammates down, maybe we've lost this. But it's okay, I can try again. And then he clutches up, luckily, which is pretty good. So yeah, definitely recommend like dropping hot. Not even necessarily dropping hot, but dropping like right next to hot. Let's say it's the hot drop salvage. You want to drop right next to it, loot up a little bit, and then go straight to salvage, because there's going to be teams there. You can easily get to third parties. Third parties are really big for doing damage, because you can damage both teams. without having to worry about like teams being finished off. You can down one team, down another team, and then they're trying to revive each other on each other team, and then that gives you time to capitalize and focus on one team. I just feel like it's much easier to get points on third partying than it is like 1v1 team. Because if you wipe that team, they're dead. Whereas if you wipe half of that team and half of another team, you get more damage and they can get brought back. So like it's not like 4K. You don't have to like be like straight off the bat. If I don't get this much damage in like the first 5 squads, I'm leaving, because it's not that scary. You only want to be panicking when it's the last like 6 squads. If you don't have a good amount of damage by the last 6 squads, then you want to start stepping up your game. Even then, you can really get a lot of damage off. You just have to make sure you use the right guns, and you like know when to finish people, because you don't want to risk your life finishing someone when there's another squad trying to kill you, even though it's a bit extra damage. So I definitely recommend playing it smart still, as much as you want to play aggressive. I would say don't take too long looting up, but it's actually fine, because it's better to be looted up than to have nothing and just die straight away. Loot up a little bit. Like the first 5 minutes, even maybe 10 minutes, it's okay to loot up. Actually not 10 minutes, 10 minutes is a bit long. But as long as you get the guns you need off the bat, then you're good to go. You loot up a little bit, and if you see a team, kill them, and then they can do the rest for you. The other loot you need, like the extra backpack, the extra blue armor, they might have it if you kill them. So loot up on your guns, get like 2 guns that you can use well, get a bit of ammo, a bit of heals, and then just start pushing teams. If you're aggressive, that is. Obviously if you're passive, you want to stay back. If you're your playstyle, you can just stay back picking off teams. You can be like the people that are out of ring, using scouts to just pick off people while you're like at the edge of the ring. But I'm not really a passive player, so I don't know too much about that. You have to watch out for third parties, because they happen a lot on this game. And I was unsure about how I was going to end up killing this team, but we ended up doing it. But yeah, I also nearly hit 20k as well, which was like by accident. But for the rest, I'm just going to let the gameplay like play out, and I hope you watching this helps you out a lot. Leave a like, subscribe if this helps you out. And yeah, hopefully you gain some new information. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright, we're going. Damn it. I'm trying to go, but here we go. Damn, I didn't get as high as I wanted to. Till I get my jump pad, I don't know what to do.
Well played, bro.
Nice. Oh, I thought your tongue was going up. Down. Gold armor? No. You're rev. No, thank you. I can maybe still hit 2k. 2k is definitely in the works. I changed this new colorblind setting, but I don't like how the red is all like white green. It's really ugly. Bro, I can hit 2k. I need 2k for Octane. Let me ping someone a couple times. Okay. Nothing hit? That's crazy. Holy.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting. Rings nearby.
I'm missing a lot, I ain't gonna lie. Come on. I have to reload, no.
30 seconds until the ring closes. Charging up my shields.
If I have to reload, we'll go. I got this. I'm rushing. Fudge, I can't. I have a grenade. Fuck.
Safety's off, folks. Enemy here.
So close.
That one's out for the count.
There we go. With the 2K. Time to win this. Come on, drop down, Gibby. No. No. Lost guy.
I actually got hit.
Let's go. In the 2K, I nearly got 20. I've never got 20K. I mean, 20 kills before. I've actually not got a 20 kill badge. That's crazy. With randoms as well.
Apex champions.
That was nice. Damn, 6 kills off. That's crazy. Yeah, that's my most killed game. It's always 14. I can't get higher than 14. There we go. Ooh, nice. So I haven't got everyone, but I have. Got it for Bangalore. Got it for Rev. Got it for Gibby. Got it for Horizon. I was surprised, but I have it for Fuse. Fuse and Horizon, I didn't realize I had it for. Now I have it for this dude here. Wraith, I still need it for Pathfinder, Lifeline, Bloodhound. I need to buy someone though. Might buy Mirage. He's dope. Nice.